Well, hello there, you sexy, delightful, curious creatures. How are you this week? Are you happy, healthy, hot, or just outright horny? Today, I need you to understand a big element that deals with sexual satisfaction in women. And in order to understand, we do have to turn the clock back a few centuries. You may or may not know that the term hysterectomy literally means to remove hysteria. It was thought way, way back during the beginning of the development of modern medicine that girl parts, the uterus in particular, made women hysterical. And by removing them, men would be saved from the ban of female insanity. Well, guess what? Modern medicine is still confused with this so-called disease, and we're not too far off with conducting the same procedures as they did back in the day. There is a perception in our culture that women are not rational. Whatever. We are rational. We're just under-orgasmed. That's it. When women behave irrationally, it's just our nature. We're either depressed, lonely, sad, irritable, frustrated, angry, and the list goes on. In psychology, the term hysteria was once used to describe a medical condition thought to affect only women. The term is thought to originate from ancient Greek physician Hippocrates, who associated these symptoms with the movement of a woman's uterus throughout different locations in the body. Hence, the term hysteria is from the Greek word hysteria, which means uterus. Hysteria was classed as a disease and it played a crucial role in the social understanding and treatment of women and dates as far back as 1900 BC. And from the disorder's first conception, its symptoms have consisted of countless psychological and physical ailments, including amnesia, paralysis, nervous tics, loss of speech, sleepwalking, hallucinations, and convulsions. Today, the pharmaceutical companies cash in big time on the so-called quick fix prescriptions to cure or ease the disease, put it in remission, so to speak. Well, I'm here to tell you that the only cure for a hysterical woman is a freaking orgasm, nothing else. A significant theme in history of hysteria has been the connection between the disorder and female sexuality. A second-century physician, Galen, asserted that the cause of hysteria was sexual deprivation. Women were just downright plain horny, simple as that, and men did not know how to make love to their partner. And believe it or not, today this still goes on. I can't tell you how many of my male clients come to me and say, well, what can I do to please my partner so she's fully satisfied? That's why I'm here, you guys, to simulate techniques, guide, mentor, show you the ropes for correctly pleasuring a woman regularly. Do you still want hysterical women running around? Of course not. From the beginning of the Renaissance onwards, a common cure for this so-called disease was to induce a hysterical paroxysm, or for a common word that we're all familiar with, orgasm, by pelvic massage. And in extreme cases, simply rip out the uterus, for God's sakes. During the Victoria era, many women went to their physicians to be given this cure for hysteria. Can you imagine that? What do you think would happen these days if your partner went to the doctor for this kind of treatment? Absolutely, you can answer that yourself. The overwhelming demand for pelvic massage led to the invention of the vibrator. Thank goddess for that breakthrough. Showing the influence of hysteria in society, the vibrator was marketed an essential home appliance and was sold in the Sears catalog years before the vacuum cleaner. A household necessity to keep the home calm and running smoothly. So what does this all have to do with Tantra and making love? I keep telling you over and over again, sexual energy, stimulating it correctly, cultivating it for healthy outlets, for creativity is paramount. For longevity, ultimate happiness, ecstatic energy, and most of all, a perfectly harmonized woman, balanced to perfection, due to orgasms. Okay, well that's the eye-opener for this segment. Maybe some of you already knew this, but if not, you do now. And I sincerely love sharing tidbits of enlightening information on YouTube. What good are provided facts if you don't share it with the world? We'll see you next time, and for more information, don't forget to visit us at our website.